Hello everyone, welcome to your English class. In this class, today we are going to learn one part of tense. Guess what? I will not tell you. So, I will start by asking two questions to you. First of all, what were you practicing yesterday? If I will ask you the question, what were you practicing yesterday at home? Is it so? Some answer? Yes, well. I think you were practicing homework yesterday. Is it so? Next one. Another question. If I'll ask, what were you learning the previous day? Some last of the classes. What were you learning? Is it not? Answer you are getting? That is simple tense. All the simple tense we completed in my last classes. Is it so? So now here you can see some of the time is there that indicates just as yesterday or suppose the day before. Okay, suppose the day before we were learning, some of the examples we are getting. We were learning simple tense the day before. Next, you were practicing homework yesterday. So all this form of verb, here you can see easily that they are indicating some of the past action. But on that time, we were in some of the action mode. What action mode? Learning and then practicing. So from there, we may get some of the conclusion in the form of definition of past continuous tense. What is it? Past continuous tense is used to describe an action or event, or it may be there a condition that was happening, mind you, that was happening at some time before the time of reporting. So that was happening at some time before. When? Before the time of reporting. So now suppose today I am reporting what I did in my last class. So if I will tell that I was teaching present continuous tense in my last class. Is it so? So at that time I am reporting what my previous action, what I had done in the previous day. Is it so? So now that is called, that was happening at some time before the time of reporting. So now that is called past continuous tense. Mind it, past continuous tense in another form we may tell also past progressive. Okay, now next one, here we will go for the form of it. What will be the form? Now form, as you know, subject first, here we and you, subject followed by be verb second form. Be verb second form, you know, was and were, as it is in be verb first form, am is are in present continuous tense you have seen. Just be verb will be changed in past continuous tense. So am is are will be was were because it is the be verb second form. Means first form. Next one, main verb plus ing. Here main verb learn and practice with ing form. So practicing and learning and followed by object. Here simple tense or homework, like that. Now if you put the same form in a table, then as you know, because we have done a lot of table in your last classes, so let's go for that. So here I have taken the first example. I was learning tense. I was learning tense. Here I followed by was. After I was will come. Then we were learning tense. Then assertive sentence, you were learning tense. Assertive sentence, you were learning tense. Now third person singular number, he, she or any other name. Okay. Then he or she was learning tense and they were learning tense. Okay. Now if the same tense will be converted into negative, then as you know, because at the time of converting negative, then we simply add not with the helping verb. Here helping verb is was and were. So we should add not with was and were. Okay. And rest part of the sentence will remain same as it is. So I wasn't learning tense. We weren't learning tense. You weren't learning tense. You weren't learning tense. He wasn't learning tense. They weren't learning tense. All about negative. Now we are moving towards question. Now as you know, at the time of converting the same assertive sentence into a question, simply we should bring the auxiliary helping verb in front of the subject. Okay. So here all helping verb here was and were, they will come in front of the subject. So here was I learning tense? Question mark. At the end, don't forget to put the question mark. Next one, where we learning tense? Here was W and W will be capital letter. Mind it. Initial letter will be capital in the sentence. Next one, where you learning tense? Where you learning tense? Where will come in front? Here was just like in the same way. Where just like it will come in front. Where you? Next, he was learning tense. It will be was. Was he learning tense? Question mark. In the same way, were they learning tense? So in that way, we have completed past continuous tense. I hope you have understood well. Thank you. Have a good day.